Hi kids, it's Adam, Naked Healthy. We're cooking spaghetti. I'm gonna make my own sauce. I'm gonna use tomatoes, onion, grass-fed beef. I eat beef about once every 7 to 10 days, and I'm doing only grass-fed now because I don't trust the hormones that they put in everything. It's garlic, coconut oil, salt, pepper, brown rice, pasta. Let's start cooking. Medium heat, pan. Those get cut. That gets cut. A little bit of that gets cut. Let's do it. Okay, so far what we have is nothing in pans. Onion is cut. Garlic is cut. Tomatoes are cut. Tomatoes just went in. Onion is cut. Garlic is cut. This is certainly easier with two hands. So what I do is I cook the onions separate from the tomatoes, and then when the onions are ready, I add the onions into the tomato sauce, which I'm about to put a lid onto, and then I will cook my beef in that pan to give it a nice onion flavor. And I'm about to put some coconut oil in a second once I put this camera down on both of these, and a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Tomatoes are going. I've had the lid on. Let's see, this is on medium. I'm actually going to turn this up. These have been on for probably about 10 minutes. Onions, about 5. And practice that. It's fun. Once you get good at it, it's very easy. So those are going. I'm going to add filtered water. I do not use tap water when I make pasta because there is fluoride in the tap water, which, without going into it in this video, is incredibly bad for you. If you use it in your toothpaste, you should immediately stop using it. It's actually horrible for your teeth. Stay away from the fluoride. And grass-fed beef's getting ready to go into this pan. As soon as these are ready, here in probably 5 more minutes. And I have those on above medium. Just got to kind of keep an eye on them. I don't want to get them real crispy or anything like that. I'm just trying to make them sweat a little bit. And the tomatoes, you can see they just start cooking down. I used to not be a fan of tomatoes. I used to not be a fan of onions. Now I have this delicious superfood meal that tastes fantastic, and I made all of it. It's pretty good. Hey Hula. Treats? Hula. You want treats? Are you sure? She likes them, and then she goes crazy. Hula. Treats? Hula. I love you. Car alarm. Alright, tomatoes, onions. Let's start marrying things here. Onions, right in. Beef. in. Now at this point, sometimes I will make turkey bacon. If I want to treat myself and be a little fatty, I'll do like an organic chicken sausage and be cooking that as well. And then I will add that to the sauce. But I am just doing the grass-fed beef today. I'm trying to lean up. I've got a lot of things I need to be half naked for coming up, so I'm going to be pretty clean. And the reason I'm eating this beef today is because I've worked out 4 days in a row, which is rare for me, and I am tired and a little flat, so I'm going to eat some of this beef. So that's it. I'm going to add some salt and pepper to that. That's going to do what it's doing. I'm going to put a lid on it. Filtered water. Do not drink tap water. Ever. Ever. And don't forget to wash yourself after eating. How was that? Yeah? Alright. Hi, love. Those good treats? Yeah? Good. Beef is cooking. These tomatoes I'm mashing and stirring at the same time. I just turned the heat down on this. They're a little bit below medium. I'm actually going to turn it down a little bit lower than that and just let it simmer. I'm getting ready to add the beef. Coconut oil. Get you up close here, sorry. You can use olive oil. Sometimes I do for flavor. I have been out of coconut oil for about 3 days, so I am getting this all up in my system. Put it on your face when you get out of the shower and rub it on your body and use it on your dirty parts because it's good for everything. Trust me. Trust me. Alright, noodles are about to go in there. Stir this in. And I would say that this has been on here for probably about 40 minutes at this point. They'll just soften up themselves. You don't really have to do too much to them. So once again, there is garlic and onions and beef in there with coconut oil. Do not buy wheat, anything, ever, again, until Monsanto is gone. It is all genetically modified. Basically what that means, without getting too into this, the wheat used to be 4 feet tall, and now it grows at 2 feet tall and is fat, and they have, I'm not going to go into the technical details, but don't eat wheat anymore. That's the reason everybody's developing celiac. It's not celiac, it's intolerance to fake food is all it is. And any anti-GMO stuff, don't buy GMO. If you have the option, don't buy it. Fast food, GMO. Over in Europe, they raised holy hell, and McDonald's and all these other groups and fast food companies had to stop serving the GMO in Europe. But here, I don't eat fast food, so not me. There's a dragon in the bathroom. Alright, so I'm going to add this pasta. This sauce is just about ready. I'm going to put a lid on this. And once again, with the brown rice pasta, I don't use white pasta. The white flour just makes me tired and fat. So I don't need any of that. And The wheat pasta I used to like, but I can't eat it anymore because it upsets my stomach. And celiac seems to run in this family. I'm just not doing it. All right. So a little trick. If you want to know that these are done, take them out, just eat one. They're done. You don't want them too soft. They get gross. A little steamy. So what I like to do then, something a little different that I started doing recently that I will show you, is to crisp these things up. Back in the pan. A little more oil. Turn them up. Now, I already turned this off, but this was on high heat just a minute ago, so it's actually going to crisp these up just a little bit, and that's how I like them. This sauce is done. It's on very, very low heat. I'm about ready to eat.